What's going on? It's episode 19 of I forget what it's called, but yeah, where I talk about the videos I've been watching this week. First episode, first video, Taz Taylor, Open Space Mass Appeal. Shout out to Taz, man. He's from Jacksonville, Florida, where I'm from. Cool guy, I know him. He's a really good dude, man. He's out there in LA doing things, producing for all types of people, man. Man got a song with Chris Brown, Gucci, Kodak. Got songs with everybody at this point. He got a little production credit on Blue Tint. That's that Drake song, that Blue Faces. I got blue face, blue tint. That song is amazing. So he got production credit on that. He does a lot of stuff, and apparently he's gonna have a reality TV show coming very soon, which I'm very hyped for. So y'all go check out Taz Taylor and what he does. T-shirt and panties. I seen this on a Jack Thriller video. I heard this on a Jack Thriller video. Didn't know it was Adina Howard. But yeah, this is a lot of classic Adina Howard music right here. Shout out to T-shirt and panties. She was probably like one of the first black women in songs to come out and be freaky. So shout out to her. Seddy Hendrix, Where I Came From. Oh my gosh, this song is so hard to me, bro. I just swear this song is fire, bro. Seddy Hendrix is a local nigga from Jacksonville, but this nigga, man, this song, I hate when niggas remix Future, bro. That nigga 6 Lack Black, whatever that nigga name is, he did it. I think he remixed them Perky's Calling, and he was like, I can hear my ex calling. I was like, nigga, what? Man, nigga, man, don't turn this all the way off, man. That junk was duking meat. This right here, bro, Where I Came From is a hard song already on his own, but for him to remix it and put his spin on it and put a little razzle dazzle on that thing, boy, this thing here is hard, man. I like Seddy Hendrix in general, but this is one of my favorite Seddy Hendrix songs. So if you just want a good Future remix, go listen to this. I promise it's really good. Jocelyn Flores, Backwards. Hey, man, I don't even want to go in on this young lady anymore. I feel like I'm cyberbullying her, but she just reacted to like a freaking backwards playing song by XXX, and she was acting like as if it was like a message within the backwards playing. Like, what type of 2011 Illuminati video is this, man? Like, this nigga sampled a random person off Instagram, which you didn't know. And for some reason, she think that being played backwards is hidden a message where saying, "Oh, I'm dead, but I still love you." It's like, come on, man. It's like, hey, man, Baby was goddamn reaching for the stars on this. She did the Space Jam, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan reached to dunk the thing. She did the Space Jam reach on this, man. It's ridiculous video, but on to the next one. Shout out to Sean C. If you haven't watched that, me and him did a little podcast on his channel. Go watch it. It's really, really good if you ask me, and yeah, go watch it. Khabib versus McGregor press conference. I'm always in for some good UFC talk. I'm always good for some good MMA talk. Always, always, always. Khabib and McGregor fighting October the 3rd, I think. It's early in October, maybe October 7th. I think it's 3rd, 9th, one of them single digit numbers. But I know it's coming up real soon, and it's going to be a goodie right here. I personally think McGregor is going to get a W. I think it's going to be a very hard hitting fight. I think it's not going to go the distance at all. I think it's going to end in probably round 2, or you know what I'm saying, maybe the beginning of round 3, but I don't think it's going. I don't know, man. I see a knockout in McGregor Future round 2 his way, so that's how I'm feeling. But yeah, just a little press conference they did earlier this week. Kanye dresses Drake. Another video of me on somebody else's channel. Shout out to D-Respect. If you're not subscribed to D-Respect, go subscribe to him. Not only do I post videos on his channel now, he just has a plethora of amazing hip-hop, classic hip-hop videos that date back to like 2011. He's been doing his thing. He's one of the best doing it. One of the best to ever do it. Has been doing it for forever at this point. So yeah, if you want a YouTube hip-hop legend, go subscribe to D-Respect. I think he's amazing. Say Cheese TV G checks Glock 9 on live. It's hilarious, man. Nigga Say Cheese is losing his mind, man. He said, "Fuck me, why fuck me, fuck me." Like, this nigga was losing his noodles, bro. Shout out to Say Cheese for going insane. Then Glock 9 like enters the live. He said, "Fuck me, man." And then I think Glock 9 answered the phone. He said, "What's up, bitch?" He was so calm while like Say Cheese was going overboard. So yeah, just a little funny video right here, man. I don't know what's their problem, but apparently Say Cheese is not like Glock 9 anymore. Uncle Murder tells Tax about Jay Electronica convo. I'm not a fan of I'm not really a fan of Tax Stone like work. I don't know why, I just really never wasn't, but I think this is a really, really good video. So if it comes to somebody who never really watched his podcast, well, I watched enough of his podcast to know that I really wasn't a fan. But if it comes to somebody who really wasn't a fan of his, I would suggest this video to anybody who just wants to hear some interesting talk. So I think this is a very interesting video, and I think it's a very cool video. So probably one of my favorite things involving Tax Stone, and when he interviewed Big Body Bez, I think that was an amazing interview. She cheated on her fiance the day before their wedding with the best man. This video is ridiculous, man. This woman cheats on her husband with his best man at a wedding, not their wedding, but another wedding. So he like, what's going on? And in the clip, she's ridiculous, bro. She's like, it was silly, like it wasn't really real, like it was just a silly makeout session, like we were all drunk, like, and he's really, she was like, he came in yelling at me because I was making out, and it was just silly. I was like, wow, like, probably that nigga ain't slap your dog ass, man. Talking about he came in yelling at you. Hey, man, shout out to this young man for keeping his cool, because that's crazy. And in fact, she was just like, it was silly. Like, imagine walking in your girl cheating, and she was like, it's silly. It's just a silly makeout. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Splurge intro part 2. I don't know why, but I love that dance. And Uzi was the first nigga I seen do it. That they'd be like, boom. I walk in the club, hit a nigga with the dub. Nigga say, I'm so sorry about that. My microphone like kind of messed up. Like this part right here, it'll fall out and it just mess up everything. So anyway, let's go right back into it. The dance, like I said, like, and the dance really messed it up because I was doing the dance. It just it fell out. So yeah, I like that dance a lot. Hard Knocks Jarvis Landry passionate speech. This nigga Jarvis Landry was going in, man, basically saying if you don't want to practice, you need to get off this team. Only way you shouldn't be practicing is if your leg is finna fall off your, I think he said your tailbone or something like that. He did one of the bones, and he was just really, really passionate for a team that's never won any games in the season he was talking about, because I think they were like 0-16. A lot of passion, that young man. So I think that was pretty cool. If you just want a motivating speech, maybe you're feeling down, maybe you're feeling very unmotivated, maybe you're just uninterested in whatever you need to be interested in, look at this, put it at high volume, you're going to get hyped up. The professor goes to prison. Anybody that watched And1 back in the day, remember the white boy professor? He used to put niggas' ankles in a blender. Fire young man. Shout out to the professor. I think he's hard. And yeah, shout out to that young man. He went to prison and balled some niggas up, and it was pretty funny. But it's not the whole video, but the little teaser looked pretty cool, so I'm definitely waiting for that. And Tyga tastes, but Joe Budden does the sample. This is hilarious. This says itself. Just look at the thumbnail. Let me zoom in on this. Hold on. How do I zoom in? Oh, it's not zooming in. Okay, it's not zooming in. My computer's being weird right now. But hey, just look at that thumbnail. Look at this nigga Joe Budden's face photoshopped on Tyga's face. That's ridiculous. So just read it and listen to it, and it's probably is already crazy as you think it would be when you read it. Taste, but Joe Budden does the sample. Ridiculous. And last one, Boise State legendary Statue of Liberty play versus the Oklahoma needs a deep rewind. Classic play when he faked the pass, had the ball in his left hand, gave it to the running back behind, won the game. One of the most ridiculous plays in football history. Shout out to them for even thinking of doing that play at the time. It was in overtime, like, and if they didn't do that play, they would have lost the game. Like, oh, what a ballsy play. Shout out to them. But that's all I have today. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'm a little tired, as you can tell. I don't really have a lot of energy, but I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully with an interview.